Welcome back, everyone. After, an abrupt cut of video last time when I realized my audio wasn't hooked up correctly. So now we have one more guy to talk to and then on to Liannon.
An adventurer. I hope you're not one of the long-fingered variety. Otherwise, you'll soon kiss those fingers goodbye. Do you hear?
What goods do you sell?
I trade with things far beyond your imagination, let alone your budget. You'd better just move on.
There again. Haven't really listened to the people, so I didn't realize how hostile he was.
Liannon is a war zone. No one may cross it without a pass.
I have a letter from the Order.
Let me see it. That's fine. We're always glad to see someone from the Order in the land of the Liannidars. Open the gate.
Liannidars. Which shouldn't take overly long. It's not a difficult map by any means. There's this cute little town with a healer that'll constantly heal you. There he is. He'll be your friend for a while, and then eventually you'll just get rid of him and never use him again. Nope, that one's actually better. Got a couple right here we might as well hit up so we don't have to come back to this small little area. You do come back to this map afterwards because there's a couple later quests.
Rune warriors, stand by me. The lines must hold.
Key. Ooh, can he wear that shirt too? There we go. Now he's all decked out.
What brings you to me, servant of the rune?
The Order of Dawn sent me. Are you the one they call Darius?
That's me. But you're wasting your time. I'm not interested in the intrigue games you and your kind are playing.
I'm looking for Rowan. He's in great danger.
Danger? What danger might threaten a mage of the Circle?
Well, unfortunately, it seems he wasn't the only Circle mage who survived the Convocation War. Rowan is headed straight for a trap.
Are you speaking the truth, servant of the rune? A second mage? If that's the case, then you must lose no time. Rohan traveled on further long ago to the Wildland Pass. Talk to Selen Fel, the commander of the guards. You'll need her permission if you want to cross the portal keep to Eloni. At the moment, this is the only way that leads to the pass.
What happened in Liannon?
Brannigan's henchmen have been lurking around here for a long time, but since the last moon they've actually been openly pouncing on us. They already have an iron grip on the western part of our country. They were never able to advance so far before, but they were also never as well organized and armed as they are now. You don't have to be a scholar to see that some dark plan is unfolding here. But nobody knows yet what the point of this plan is and who besides Brannigan is behind it.
So you know Rowan quite well.
Well, I surely know him better than most of those ne'er-do-well Order members you work for. He often visited me on his travels and told me of distant lands. And yet he remains a permanent riddle for me. The guilt of the convocation still weighs heavily on his shoulders, that much I can say, but who is to judge him? Without him, we would have long been lost in this fragmented world.
I can't remember if the blacksmith had anything worth saying.
Are you the blacksmith?
Yes, he did. Okay. I should go summon this guy. It'll help.
Careful. Don't get too close to the mine.
What mine? What's there?
The Phantom has emerged from the old shafts and has been roaming about there ever since. Some people have already tried to drive him away.
Unsuccessfully?
Yes, they all met their death. Perished by the ghost's rusty blade. He kills anything that gets near him.
I understand. Well, maybe I can help you.
Lieutenant Fel demands the sword of the apparition as proof that the danger has been averted. Should you defeat the ghost, bring it to me.
Where does this path lead?
Off to the shield, the land of the House of Utron. The portal keep, however, is locked.
Why?
There is a war raging in the shield. Brannigan's hordes have almost totally overrun the country. They have already taken the portal and the shield. The Utronian guards won't let anyone through anymore as long as the other side of the portal is unsafe.
Do you think I can conquer the spirit?
From the looks of you, perhaps you're still a little inexperienced for an encounter like that. Might end badly.
You can do the first one. After that, all bets are off at this level. So she's the one, and it's pretty much asking her to grab these men and attack this little settlement over here that you can defeat yourself. So, but they walk slow enough to where it doesn't matter.
By the Soul River. The rune is on the march again. What times we live in.
I must reach Eloni, Lieutenant Fel.
I wouldn't stop you, but the trail there is controlled by the goblin hordes. We had to give up the portal keep to Eloni, and so we locked it.
Is there any way to reopen it?
For that purpose, I must send some of my men with you to the portal. Only they can unlock the keep. But as long as the area here is at risk because of Snarf and his gang, I can't spare a single man.
Can I help you solve this problem?
Absolutely. Hunt that bastard down. Snarf is a big, ugly goblin. His camp is to the west of here. Go past the 3 guard posts and then keep to the right. But first, perhaps you should call for reinforcements at the monument here behind me, warrior. Snarf is dangerous. Once you have defeated him, bring me his rusty dagger as proof.
Everyone always needs proof of rusty daggers and fun other things. So let's see. There's these guys who stole this guy's fish. That ghosty goo. probably do it.
On my command.
These first. But yeah, so
Forward.
this ghost appears in like 5 level increments. First one's level 5, next one's level 10, and I believe one of the last one's either level 15 or 20. And at this level, you're only expected to probably defeat the level 5. At least that's all I've ever been able to do. There he is.
Freedom.
Level 5.
The lines must hold. On my command. For the order.
We must drive them back!
Okay, now when I talk to this guy, we'll send this guy over to kill these. Kind of a 2-in-1 situation there.
Greetings.
The ghost is conquered.
Do you have the sword?
Here it is.
Thank you. You have done the old soldier a great service. Here, please take this. This is all I can give you.
Do you know this ring, soldier?
Good soul. Where did you get it?
It was left over when I killed the ghost.
Strange signs on it. You'd best seek out Orta Gelfbeard, the merchant. He collects all kinds of curious stuff. Maybe he's familiar with it. His hut is west of the city on the way to Liannon.
The rune's orders?
And then that guy is right here.
An enemy attack! The rune desire. Ready and take them to the river of soul!
I might have just sent him to a trap, but he's not really the most important. If he dies, it doesn't matter.
Hold on, men!
Oh, no, he's doing great. Yeah, there's no reason for me to come over here.
What does the rune desire?
Then...
On my way.
Enemies, beware. I'm ready. To adventure. Stand by.
Send them to the river of soul! Ready and we must drive them back!
It's an ambush.
Perfect.
Here.
How about we just head up here, and then, oh, it's a one-handed weapon. I don't know. That 2 to 4, 3 to 8. Yep, there we go. Perfect.
The rune's orders?
Attack it.
Attack!
It's probably just because I was changing out his weapons.
The lines must hold. We're under attack. Stay with me, men.
So then there's this rusty dagger. He's almost done destroying that one. Sweet, so those are for here. For the next map. He probably won't be able to do it by himself, but you know.
On my way. Yes. For the lights.
I can always summon him again. And there he goes. Just throwing at him again. Why not? Well, I'm busy.
A warm welcome. May the Guardians protect you and always bless you with the best of health and a full wallet. While we're on the subject, we have a fine selection of goods here. If you'd perhaps care to have a look.
Brock said you know this ring.
Well, if that doesn't, I'll be... Udwin's seal. By the Guardians, where did you get it? Speak.
From the mine in the east. That's where the ghost of the old warrior was walking about. He lost the ring when I slew him.
Yea, gods, that was one of Udwin's retinue. Udwin was a scholar. He once went with his adepts down into the earth, into the deep gorges of the Larga Gore. They were hoping to explore the realm of the demons. None of them ever returned. Now their ghosts seem to have found the way out of the chasms. That's not a good sign. I will give you something even more useful in exchange for that ring. And keep your eyes wide open. Perhaps more ghosts may afflict you.
What's the story on this Udwin?
He was a wise man, but restless and driven. He believed that ancient knowledge lay hidden in the realms of the demons. Knowledge on how the world came to be. Back then, it was still the era of the great empire. He lived in Talendar, the white city under the lake. He must have been colossally wealthy and very powerful. His trademark was the silver-woven ring he wore. But in the end, Udwin took it with him down into his dismal grave.
Everyone always looking for the answers. Level 4. What do you got? Nothing I want. Okay. So then, let's see. Let's just level this up real quick. That real quick. Okay. So.
At your service. Yes.
Well, no. Let's talk to the fisher guy, and then we'll talk to her, and then we'll go defeat those goblins. So, we'll send him one more suicide mission, eh?
What an odd visitor. Welcome. They call me Tiergar Brannon.
You're a fisherman?
I would have been if those wretched goblins hadn't grabbed all the fish. Now I've been demoted to patching the nets.
How can you be demoted? You seem to be the only person here.
Not much of a catch today.
As I already said, it's the goblins' fault. They're hauling in all the fish over there on the northern bank. And I can't supply Sunder, although he's been waiting for a fresh load of fish for days now. You suppose you could help me out of this situation? Slay that green-skinned mob and bring me back their haul? You look like someone who might enjoy that sort of thing.
This isn't the first time I've heard that.
Oh, I couldn't even kill that guy. It's fine.
Welcome back.
Here, a big sack of fish for you. Almost fresh caught.
Thank you. Could I ask you for another favor?
No.
Would you bring the sack down to Sunder in the village with my best wishes? Unfortunately, I can't get away from here. I think it might prove profitable for you. And take this as a token of my thanks. Here, this should be useful.
What do you give me? Experience, yeah. And there's other stuff beyond that gate. We come back a couple times. Oh, it's that guy.
Have you ever seen an axe like this before?
Dwarves' work. Was once a handsome piece. Pretty run down. I'll trade it with you for a weapon from my assortment if you'd like.
Gladly. Show me what you have to offer.
Pick something out.
I bring you the fish from Tirkar.
Good.
Good. Then, farewell.
Wait, I wouldn't have thought a warrior of the runes would stoop to helping a simple fellow like me. I guess you're all right. Come on, I've got something for you.
Let's see. Okay. I might want to invest in that. And then we go talk to her. He goes back and does his thing anyways. Or at least tries to, you know. Maybe dies on the way. You never know. So there's 5 there.
So it's you. What do you want?
So it's you. What do you want?
Is this arrest warrant from you?
In any case, there he is. By chance you've taken care of that scoundrel? You never cease to amaze me, Rune Warrior. Here, take your reward. One less sneak thief to worry about.
Woohoo!
Snarf won't trouble you any longer. Here is his dagger.
You know your craft, Rune Warrior. You've saved us a lot of trouble. Take this as your reward.
Will you now allow the portal keep to be opened?
I admit, you have proven your worthiness. I'll send some men along with you. Wait here. I'll have them march in. The men will march directly to the portal keep. Give them protective escort and make sure that they get up there alive. They will then open the gate for you. Should you fail, return to me immediately. Good luck. You'll need it.
You don't need it. Haha. Perfect.
What does the room design?
And then he destroys that. We get a whole bunch of stuff of awesomeness. Awesome proportions. It's not really that awesome, but it's better than nothing.
I'm ready. Forwards.
We made it. You have fought valiantly. I have a feeling you'll be hearing more from you soon, Rune Warrior.
Valiantly.
May it please the gods. Farewell.
Good luck, and be careful.
On my command, forwards.
And that's the end of Liannon for now anyways, until we have to go through here and
Now.
defeat the ghosty goo again.
Let's go.
On to Alani.